Well, hello there friends, and welcome to my video. I am Mickey B. Have we met? If not, it's nice to meet you. And if we have, it's always good to see you again. And if you're new to my channel, I'd like to welcome you, and I hope you come back, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. And everybody is always welcome all the time. We're here today to celebrate the magic of Christmas with Shein Beauty. This is a part of their campaign where we share with you the Shein beauty products so that you can get your holiday glow up. Now, Shein is an online marketplace. They've got so many products. I've shared so many different campaigns with you guys, and today is going to be a fun one for me because I love unboxing all of these products and sharing them with you guys, and just in time for the holidays as well. Now, when you think of beauty, you think of makeup, you think of wigs, you think of eyeshadow, lip gloss, pampering products, clothing. There's so many different products that you can think of when it comes to beauty, but today I'm going to be sharing some of the ones that I selected from their large library of items to choose from, and I hope you guys enjoy seeing them. Today I'm going to share with you a search code, KSN2. That search code will take you to all of these items that I'm going to be sharing with you, and I will provide the information regarding these items, their product ID numbers, whatever information that there is on these items. I'll put it at the bottom of the screen, and I'll also put it in the description box so you will have access to all the information that you need. And if you are interested in purchasing any of them, use that search code and it'll, ooh, did you hear that little whistle? Use that search code and it will take you directly to all these items, just to simplify you finding them one at a time. So let's jump into these items. I'm so excited to share them with you. So here is the first item. All right, now you're gonna have to bear with me because each of these items came in a separate bag. So I got about 9 different bags of goodies to share with you. I'm gonna pull out some scissors real quick so I can get into these packages really quickly. But this is the first one, and you know what? I also need to, where's my glasses? Here they are. I also need to get my glasses on so that I can see firsthand what these items are and what they say. Okay, I got my scissors. Sorry for the glare in the glasses. That white background doesn't camouflage it so much. But this is the first item, and of course they've got a sticker right in front of it. So let me open it up with these scissors and tell you what this is. But on the back it says here it is a 12-piece matte liquid lipstick set. So you can see here on the back, that's what it says. And then how do I get into, okay, so I just need, and I love how it is sealed completely in plastic, by the way. I like to point that out because that is something that's always important to me. As I said in my last beauty haul, whenever something's going to be put on my lips, I like to know that it is signed, sealed, delivered, secure. Okay, so we're going to make a mess on the floor like we did last time, and it'll allow me to move really quickly. Okay, so this is what the front of the box looks like. It's got a little nice gold shimmer shine to it in the text, and it says Headbands, thanks for the love lip set. Thanks for the love lip set, and it's 12 pieces. So it has a magnetic looking opening right here. So let's see. Yes. And I like the presentation so far. I know this is really pretty. Look at this. That's really pretty. I love that presentation, and look at all those beautiful colors. Now, we don't have time to swatch everything, so I'm just going to let you get a good look. Isn't that the nicest presentation? I think that's really neat. And look at all the nice colors that comes in it. Very cute. It's almost like a book of lipsticks, and I like the magnetic closure. And I like that they're all in one handy little place. Maybe that's why it's called Headbands. All right, let's move on to the next item because, again, like I said, I don't want to drag this out too long, but I want you to see these items. So in case you guys are looking for some Christmas presents, maybe some of these will catch your eye. Now, here's the next item. Make sure there's nothing else in there. And this item is 16 pieces of moisturizing lip balm set. 16-piece moisturizing lip balm set. Now, if you know me, you know when it comes to makeup and beauty products, I normally go for the wellness or the lips, the feet, but I don't wear a lot of makeup. So the most I'll do, now I will mess with a little blush here and there because that's honestly all I know how to do. But I don't need any blush because I don't use it that often, and what I have, it lasts forever. Like, I have blush from high school, and that was a long time ago. So if I can get this open real quick, and let's see what these look like on the inside, because it is, again, 16, and again, it's completely wrapped in plastic. I'm going to keep pointing that out because that is important. All right, to the ground with you. So it is those, this is the set of those cute lip balms that I like to get. Oh, and it's still sealed. Oh no, okay. So then we open it here on the side. So let me pull them out for you and you can see. Wow, this is cute. This is something that you could totally share with your family and friends. And it is strawberry, rose, honey peach, sakura. And that is basically Japanese cherry blossom right here. So this is, I'll point them out. This is strawberry here. Oops. And then this is sakura. This is rose. And what is the other one I said? Honey peach. This is honey peach right here. This is rose. And then the white one is, it just says moisturizing lip balm. So just a plain one. And then there's the purple one that says grape lip balm. The yellow one is propolis. Propolis. I'm not sure what propolis is. If you know, let me know. Let us all know in the comments. And then the green one is avocado. Now, I thought that was interesting to have an avocado lip balm, but I don't like avocado. I think I'm one of the few who don't like avocado in this world. But it's not my thing. It's something about the texture. But let me just smell it really quick and see what avocado smells like. I'm just curious. Oh, it smells really nice. And I like the little, you see the little, it's like a little angel wing on the front and the back that you can, it attaches to. So that's what the packaging looks like close up. And I think that's pretty much it. Lip balms. You can never have too many of these. I use lip stuff every day. And I like to have them all over the house. So, and these are great items that you can give to one person or you can give to multiple people on your list. And just share the love. Share the Christmas magic and the Christmas spirit. Let's move on to this next bag. And this bag right here is kind of thick. It's got a couple things in this one. So here's the first item. Now this is a Japan Sakura skincare set. Now the reason I tried this, I wanted to try this, is because I know Sakura, or Sakura, however you say it, is the equivalent of like the Japanese cherry blossom, and I like that from the other major store that most people get that Japanese cherry blossom from. So that's what made me want to try this out. Completely sealed in plastic, you guys. And this is a skincare set, by the way. This is not lip gloss, and this is definitely another area where I will try to reach out and try some different products. My skincare is pretty minimal. I don't use a whole lot, but I do like moisturizers and toners and cleansers. So if I can get one that's in a set, then that's all great. It says here in the front that this has a cleanser, a toner, a serum, an eye cream, an essence cream, and a sunscreen. So it says all of that right here on the front. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what it looks like on the inside. Let me remove the plastic for you. And yeah, the holidays are coming up. And if you don't want to be out there in the streets with all those people fighting the malls and trying to find a parking space, then check out Shein. It comes right to your doorstep. You can't beat it. I've got the plastic off, but I can't see where to open it. Oh, it has tape right here. That's why it's not open. Let me... Okay, did that do the trick for me? Here we go. So it opens like this. It just had tape on it. So this is what the presentation looks like on the inside. Oh, isn't that cute? I love the pink color too. Wow, what does it say here at the top? The falling of Sakura is an elegant of 5 centimeters per second. They fall with the wind, bringing the feeling of happiness. Wish you can own a Sakura dream with this sweet fragrance. Make a Sakura wish and hope all your wishes will come true. I don't know if I read that smoothly enough, but that's what it says on the inside. Nice little poem, and here's again. What a nice little kit. Makes a great gift. I love the pink. If you have somebody who loves pink, they'll definitely like it just from the pink aspect. But I really hope that the products are, let me see if it has something that I can just quickly, let's try this toner. I want to see if it's open, if I can get a quick smell from it. Ooh, it's pretty. Now, it doesn't have anything on the top of it, but it was sealed in plastic, so I'm okay. That smells really pretty. I won't say it smells like the normal. Oh, it kind of does. The normal Japanese cherry blossom. But see, this I know I'll use. And a toner that smells this good, too. Oh, my. And it's a good amount. Now, the serum is probably for your eye, or I'm not sure what that's for. Sunscreen. What is this one? This is the Essence Cream. Now this one has a lid. Let me just open this one. So it's really creamy like that. Oh yeah, I like this smell. I wanted to see what it smelled like. Now it's a nice soft smooth cream, so it's not like a thick shea butter type of cream. It's very loose and like a sour cream. It has that kind of texture to it. And then this is the cleanser. Okay, I'm going to smell this last one, then we're going to move on. Oh, now this one is sealed, so I'll just leave it as is since it is a cleanser. But yes, this is something I would definitely use. The only thing that I may question, there's an eye cream. Oh no, I think I'm good with this one. I'm not sure again what that serum is for, but I'll give it a try and see how my skin feels afterward. I really like it. This was a gift set that I tried to get in the past because I was so curious about it. But again, you put a ribbon on here, a nice bow, and a card. Great gift for the holidays. So I think in this one I got one to share. So let's see. This looks like, which is probably why they're in the same envelope. I got this to share with a special friend of mine. So this one, yes, it is the same thing. So I'm gift giving as well. And when I saw this, I'm like, if I like it for me, then I'm definitely going to share this with a special friend. So for the holidays. So I have that there for that. And then that one came with a little travel kit. Now, how cute is that? It's everything in pink. I love the packaging for all of these, but this is just a miniature version for the most part. It says cleanser, toner, cream, and sunscreen. And that's the only thing that it's missing from the big box. Cleanser, toner, what does that say? Cream and sunscreen. So it's missing the eye cream and the serum in this little travel pack. But I thought if I like it, then this would be great to put in my luggage kit. So that way when I travel and I go somewhere, I'm already ready. This is so nice and it's so neat, and I know my friend's going to enjoy receiving her package as well. All right, moving on. Now I've got some situations coming up where I'm going to need a few things to share with people at the JOB. So let me show you what I got for that. Actually, let me put this here first. So we're going to skip to these other three and keep it moving. So first of all, let's do this one. We're going to do this small envelope. What's in here? Oh, this is cute and fun. I do remember picking this. Now, if you see me do these hauls, whenever I have the opportunity to get a lip oil, I always try to take advantage of that. Now, this one had several little lip oil styles. I'm going to pull it out for you so you can see what it looks like, and it'll make more sense. But they had different options of this style of lip oil, and I thought it was so cute and fun. And it's called the I can't even say that, SHAQINUO. That's the brand, I think. So let's see. We're gonna open it up. I don't like to rip the boxes open. I'm just particular about certain things. I don't like things ripped up, especially when the packaging is nice and cute. So this is what it is. And there were several of these to choose from, and I wasn't sure which one do I pick. So I picked the one, if I can pop them out of here. There we go. I picked the one, it's a cute little teddy bear, and they had like a blue, I think a green, yellow, purple, just different colors of it. And it is a lip oil. And let's see. It looks like it's kind of, well, I'm going to open it up. But it comes with this little chain as well. So you can loop it on like a backpack or your purse or something like that. It's the traditional chain where you pop the little ball in this little bracket here. And then that allows you to loop it on, you know, whatever thing you want to loop it on. That's that old school chain. So this is what it looks like. And I thought, how cute this is. It's a lip oil that I can just attach to my purse and know that it's always going to be there. All right, so I'm opening it up so you can see. So this is what the applicator looks like. Let me put my hand, oops, just got some. That's what it looks like. Some get on my hand. Nope. But it doesn't look like a lot is on here. So maybe it needs to warm up or something. I don't really see any movement to it. It's just like a big space on here. Let me see if I can cover it up. I can't really tell. It has some shimmer to it, but then it has a big space that's not it's like, I don't know if it's moving. Anyway, that could be the packaging, but nonetheless, it's very cute. It's a cute little teddy bear, and you can hang them wherever you need to hang them. And again, they had multiples of these to choose from. And if I'm not mistaken, this is definitely strawberry. And looking at the box, I can confirm I got the strawberry one. You see the strawberries all over it. Is there some, it says fruit extract dewy shimmer lip care oil. So maybe it was the shimmer that was making it not move. But anyway, let's move on to this next item here. And this is, now these I thought were neat, but I'd never seen them before, wasn't quite sure. And this is ironically the same brand, the SHAQINUO. However you say it. This is the same brand, so, and it's sealed in plastic. So let's go ahead and open. This one has a little area on the side to make it easy to open, so that I can appreciate. Be a little easier to get into. So let's see what this one looks like. Now, you know me and lip things. If I am to buy anything beauty, it's always going to make sure my lips first are covered. Now, this is Water Glow Moisturizing Capsule Lip Gloss Set. So this says lip gloss. Kind of looks more like lip oil as well. So it is a 3-piece. And what makes them different? Now, this just looks like a clear lip gloss on the end. And in the middle, does it say what they are? Yeah, it doesn't say it in English here. So I'm not sure of what each piece is, but it just says Moisturizing Capsule Lip Gloss Set. I just can't tell the difference between this one in the middle right here and this one on the end. So let's see. They kind of look the same. This one's on the middle, in the middle, and this one was on the end. So if you can see any difference, then let me know, but these might just be the same. One might have a shimmer in it. That's normally the case, possibly, but I cannot tell. But I like the small, cute size. I like the packaging of it, and you know, that always gets my eye when it's cute packaging. But honestly, I don't know if there is a difference between the two, and it's not English that's written on here, so we'll just say either they're the same or one has a shimmer and one doesn't. But maybe the I'll go back on the website and see what the website says, and then maybe that'll help me out and clarify what it is. But nonetheless, you can never, for me, I can never have too many lip gloss and lip things, because that's what I use faithfully, like all the time, all the time. You will never gonna catch me with some dry lips. And if you do, you know something is wrong with me. Okay, this next bag has 2 items in it. So here's the first one. It's wrapped in bubble wrap. Oh, I noticed most of these were not wrapped in bubble wrap like the last one that I did. But this one has the bubble wrap, and then it has the plastic on it as well, completely sealed. Now this says strawberry moisturizing lip mask, 5 pieces. So these are more of those lip masks. Let's see what they look like, if they're in individually wrapped envelopes or how this comes. Now if you have little teeny boppers or big makeup, they don't have to be teeny boppers, but people who enjoy wearing makeup, check out Shein and check out some of these. They have a lot. They have a whole I was gonna say department, a whole category of beauty products. So you can be scrolling for hours, and from the convenience of your own home. Again, to get started and to jumpstart your search, use my search code and it'll take you straight to these, and it'll also introduce more. Now, I'm trying to pull this this out, but it's kind of tight and there is no tape. Let me see if I can jiggle. Oh, maybe that's the bottom. Okay, this is the top. Let's try it up here and see if it's easier. No, this is securely sealed, however they have it packaged. There's 5 of them in here. Okay. Gee, that was secure. I like secure packaging, but let me in. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Maybe that's why it's a little... Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, so it is packages. So it's 5 packages in here. Let's see what the packaging looks like. Boy, this was a definitely custom fit. So this is what they look like. So it's 5 of these inside. Now, I've never tried this type of lip mask before, so I am curious to give them a try and see how they feel and then how my lips feel after the fact. So these are very securely packaged, as you can see. I'm still struggling. I wanted to try and show you why it was so tight in here. There's a piece of cardboard or something in here to protect these. I guess they want to make sure that they don't open while being shipped. So I'm not mad at them for that, because I like to make sure that I receive things in mint condition the way it should be. So if you order these for someone, just make sure that they know it's going to take them a minute to get inside, but that's okay because they will be secure. But yeah, and I didn't mention they are strawberry. So I love strawberry flavored, strawberry, berry, anything that has to do with lips. I'm always going to go with the fruit first, the fruit selection first. All right, this item right here, also in the bubble wrap. Oh, this is something for my eye. Retinol. What does it say? Retinol eye cream stick. Retinol eye cream stick. So this is just, again, because I'm on the computer a lot between work and recording. I am in front of a monitor, a camera, and my eyes do need some care, and I don't want to get to develop saggy, baggy, or dry eyes if I can help it. So whenever I see something that offers some kind of care and attention to my eyes, I like to consider that. So again, fully wrapped in plastic. Important, important, important. Today, with people tampering and doing crazy things, you know, it's just nice to have that security that you're the first one opening such things. And this one has a little strip that doesn't want to come off. Okay, so this it says 9 point. I put my way my magnifies. It says, I want to make sure that I say this right, because my eyes, child, my eyes. It says, oh, see, 0.2% retinol. I was getting ready to say 9.2%. 0.2% vitamin, olive fruit oil, and grapeseed oil. So let's see what this looks like and how much we get in this little container of this eye Care Cream Stick. Is that what it's called? Retinol Eye Cream Stick. Now, I like that these are packaged so well, because that means when they're being shipped, they're not going to be flying out of the envelope. So when you open the envelope, everything has fallen off into it. So I don't mind struggling to get into some good packaging, because it knows that what I'm receiving is being received properly. So this is what it looks like. And I like that packaging. It looks like a, how do I just lift it off? Yeah, it just lifts off, and then this is what it looks like, and then it has the little turning wheel right here. Let's see. So there you go. It just, there's no smell to it. That's just me exhaling. There's no smell to it, so I don't know. It just is some moisture and care for your eyes, so I'll take it. This I definitely use when I wash my face in the morning and at night. I always like to put something in my little eye area. And back in the day when I was doing this modeling class, there was this guy, it was actually an older guy teaching it, and he shared with everybody what he did under his eyes, and his little secret was Vaseline. He would put it underneath his eyes, and he'd do it along his nose, or you know, your crease lines, I guess. And he would put it, he wouldn't do it on the forehead unless I guess there were some creases up there. But that was his big secret that he shared with everybody to stay looking young and to keep your skin in great condition. Okay, so I think I got 3 more bags to go here, and then we'll be done. So this bag is something that during the holiday season, you know, when you work with people and you want to, I like to give people I like to give the people that I work with a little something over the holidays, you know, nothing to go broke. So this item is something that I got with that in mind, just to drop something off, you know, when we have our Christmas party and all the people that you work with, that you enjoy working with, you want to just give them a little something and just let them know you were thinking about them. So I saw these and I thought this would be perfect. So what they are, and I think this is a set of 10 in here, it's these little Christmas bags. So they say Merry Christmas, and they have these cute little Christmas trees, and they had different designs that you could pick. They had like little champagne glasses with Christmas designs on them, and it's kind of like, it feels like a little linen bag. It has the zipper across the top, and it's a nice little decent size. Nice smooth zipper, you know, just a little cosmetic bag or something they can just keep on them. They can put money in here, anything, as you know, anything you want, you can put it in here. But it's a nice little bag to have, and a nice cute design, perfect for people who celebrate Christmas. They have to make sure they celebrate Christmas. So I saw these and I was like, that would be perfect. And then I like that it came in a set of 10. I think you could get 10, 20, 40. It had different denominations. So I got these because I thought, you know what, I want to be able to have something that I can just give to everybody. It's not going to cost you an arm or a leg, or you know, it's not, you don't have to run around town trying to find something to give to everybody at work. His little token gifts are nice during the holidays, and it just makes people feel special, and it's nice for you to let them know that you enjoy working with them. So to go with that was this next item right here. And in this bag, let's pull it out. This is a bag that has a bunch of hand lotions. So, and there's so many different scents and flavors of these hand lotions. Let's move this right here. I don't want to knock anything down. I just want to show you a couple, but I don't want to make a mess. So they've got like, what is this? I think that's like a mango hand cream. It's a little lotion. And then this looks like, so you can tell by the picture. So that's like a dragon fruit. And there is a bunch of them. These are all the individual ones that I got that were different. Grape and shea butter. Now, there's a total, I believe there's 42. Now what's left in the bag, because there's way more than what I pulled out. There's a bunch of them in here. But what I pulled out in the bag that they came with right here, those are the duplicates in the bag. The duplicates of these that I'm sharing with you now. Because some of them had duplicates, but not all. So this one is, it looks like grapefruit or orange. And then this one is more of a floral. It says chamomile. This one is honey. Now they all come sealed, so the person that you give them to, they know that no one's opened them up or touched them, because they all have a seal on the top, which I like that as well. Now this of course didn't come in plastic, but you can see that they're all sealed. And then this one is again avocado, and then we have green tea. We have, this looks like peach. And then we have, and I'm just giving you an idea of all the different, and they're random. I didn't get to select which ones they included. This is a berry mix. And then this one is pineapple. I don't know why I had to look long enough. That was clearly a pineapple. This one is kiwi. So they had fruit, and they had floral, and then they just have like regular beauty. Now I don't know what kind of fruit this is. Oh, you know what? It might be lychee. I think this is lychee, if I'm not mistaken. At first I thought it was that weird breadfruit thing, and I thought that's odd to make a hand lotion out of. Now this one says rose. And then we have cherry. That's what this one is. I think they had more fruit ones than anything. This one says gardenia, so this is a floral one. And then this last one says cherry blossom, which would be my favorite. And just to have it real quick, let me open this one up and do a little dab, because my hands actually do feel dry as I'm looking, and they look dry. So if you've noticed some dry hands, you are correct, because they feel dry, which gives me the perfect reason to open this one. And look at how it looks once you peel the thing off. Can you see that little star? So it comes out like that. Oh, look, it comes out in a little star. Let me show you. It has little ridges on it. I don't know if you can see it. So it comes out in a little star. And let's see what it feels like, because I don't like dry hands. Ooh, now this smells really pretty. I just wonder what all these other ones smell like, because this is nice. I really like this one. It's similar to that skincare set as well. But I like this, and I like how it feels, because it has like an undertone of, not a Vaseline, but it's not just watery. It has like a little undertone of something that's going to stretch a little bit, just a hair, like a cocoa butter or a shea butter, or some type of oily type of little undertone. Just a hint of it though, not a lot. Enough to make it stick on your hand and to not just soak in and dry right away. But yeah, I like that. I'm going to leave this on my desk so I don't get it. Oh, there was one more. My bad. Oh, this one is called Milk. Now, I've never heard of a lotion, a hand cream, I should say, called Milk. But there you go. So these were all the different scents or flavors or whatever you want to call them that I'm going to be using to include in my little Merry Christmas, my little Merry Christmas bags here. And also, I'm going to include some of my my little lip balms as well. And I thought that would be such a cute little giveaway, especially for people who work in the office. Like, it's so perfect to have something for your lips and something for your hands at your desk. So that's just a little idea that I wanted to implement with some of these items, and to share them with some of the people that will who I work with, and that will help prevent me from having to run around the stores to try and find some items to share with people. It just all, Shein makes it easy for you to do that. So the next item and the last item is this bag. Now this bag, you've been watching my hauls, you're gonna laugh. There's 2 more wigs that I got to share with you today. Now the reason I'm laughing is because when I saw them, I was like, do you really need another wig? But it's just becoming fun. Oh, there's more stuff in here too, my bad. Oh, okay. Alright, what do I do first? Well, since I've said the wigs, let me show you the wigs. So this is the first one. Now these are synthetic wigs, so I don't know. I'm happy with the wigs that I showed you the last time. So I think the wig orders overlap. So when I ordered the last wigs, I hadn't received these wigs yet. And I'm sorry. When I ordered the last wigs, I hadn't received them yet. And then when I was placing orders for the new wigs, I think I said, just in case those come through and I don't like them, let me go ahead and try again. So these are synthetic wigs, which are not ideal, but it's very securely wrapped. Okay, so this is a very and they are headband wigs, by the way, because I just enjoy those more these days. But this is one that's more of like a natural blowout kind of a wig. It's a little longer than I would like it to be, and it's very full. So I'm not sure but it just looks like a blowout. You know, like if I just blew my hair out and didn't do anything else to it, didn't really flat iron it, but just let it have a natural blowout look. That's the look this has, but it is a headband version of this style. Now I have a similar wig to this, but it is a full cap. And again, I prefer the headband. So it has the headband strap here. Let me just turn it inside out for you. So here's what the inside looks like. Here's the headband. It's got 2 combs on either side. And then normally it's one, oh, and then there is one in the back. Can you see? There's the back, and then there's the adjustable strap. There's one side comb, and there's the other side comb. Now, how many inches is this? Does it say? Normally, I try to do 10 and 12 at the most, and at the super most, 14. But I don't see it on here, but I'm sure I have it at the bottom of the screen. Let's see. I was trying to see if it was anywhere on the packaging. Oh yes, it says 14 inches. So this is the longest that I would go. And again, I prefer more like 10 and 12. So we'll see. You know, it's nice straight edges at the bottom. Nothing fancy, nothing frilly, but again, synthetic headband. So hopefully, when I think of the synthetic ones, I think more of just like working out in these. So I don't want to use like one of the real hair wigs. I just would rather preserve those for special occasions when I'm really going somewhere and I'm not going to be all sweaty and that type of thing. But my synthetic wigs is the preference to use for working out if I can find one that I like. So speaking of which, I don't know at what point you'll see me haul this one, this braid wig, but this is one that was not high on the Richter scale, which is why I have a hat on with it. So that's the only way that this one will be worn. It was, well, when the video comes out, when I'm sharing this one with you, if it happens to come after this video, then you'll understand why. But I share in that video the situation with this one. This one works with the hat. That's all I'll say on that. Now here's the second one. And this one did not come from Shein. I just want to be clear. Now here is the second one, the second headband. Now these little net things are, the way they put them on these, they're all, I feel like they're all caught up in there. Now this is the, okay, this is my standard version. You know I like this style. So I want to make sure that I don't run out of any options for this bob style. But what's interesting is this bob looks super long. Look at that. I've never had a bob that much longer than the back. So it'll be interesting to see what that one looks like as well. I'll try to do a couple of shorts just putting them on, because to not make these videos super long. But what is the length of this one? Also says a 14-inch, and maybe that's why the bob part looks so long. So if it curls up on you, then maybe it'll blend in. But it looks nice. I mean, look at how smooth that is for a synthetic wig. It doesn't look bad. And then again, the headband. It's a nice thick enough headband that I like. And it has the same combs on the inside, one on either side here. And then the adjustable strap. And then the headband with the Velcro, and then the back clip. So yeah, I just had to do it. I'm like, and I'm good though. You won't be seeing me hauling any more wigs right now because, like I said, my cup is full. I have so many options now, but I am on the lookout for another style if I ever get the chance to get that option. But nothing like the last 4 that you've seen me haul between my last 2 videos from Shein. I'm good in that area. So let me just put this back in the bag, and then I'll show you the last few items that were in this bag that I forgot were in there. So let's put this over here. Let's close it up so it doesn't fall. So yeah, if you're looking for some wig styles, I've been having fun with the wigs lately. I am just going to be honest with you. I am not a wig person, but Shein has introduced me into a world of options with these wigs, and I gotta say I'm enjoying it. Okay, here are the remaining items. The first one is this cute little headband in honor of Christmas time and being festive. You know, I'm a big kid at heart, so either Janaea or myself will walk around with this on our head. Isn't that cute? Little fun reindeer. You know, people like to wear these things when they're out shopping and whatnot, so I thought this would be fun. And they had some of that were like red and green, like different colors of them as well. So check out the website and see all the different colors and options that they have. Now here are some things that again help you celebrate the magic of Christmas on Shein with this next item. And this is something that I don't know that I would try, but I thought it would be great to have. It's a set of Christmas. There's 4 different sets. There's 24 pieces in each one, and it comes in this nice little case, and each case has a divider that has the 4 sections to keep them all separate. I'm going to try to give you a close-up. Now, if I could get the picture up here, I'll try to pop the picture so you can see the different designs. But they were some interesting designs that kind of, the way they match them up is not something that I would have chosen. However, because they vary so much, you could mix and match any of these 4 sets with each other. I feel like they're all interchangeable, and that's what I thought was cool. And they're all Christmas themed. So that's the reason that I got these, because, you know, we're celebrating the magic of Christmas with Shein Beauty. And, you know, Shein Beauty has to consist of some nails. You know it's got to have to consist of some nails. So it comes with the adhesive strips and the pink and blue 2 double-sided emery board to file your nails and help you get them on. So let me see if I can just put this back in the bag so I can keep everything together, so that way nothing gets lost. Okay, so it comes in the little bag like that. So Christmas nails. And then the very last thing, and I thought this would be great to just have, I don't know if I would really wear these or I would share these in my little gift bags. I'm still trying to determine, because I've already got the lip balm. I got the bag, the lip balm, and and the hand cream. And then I saw these bracelets. And these bracelets, do they have a name? It's going to be on the screen, but what does it say here? I just want to say the proper name of them if I can see it, but of course I can't. But anyways, these are those bracelets. They're the beaded bracelets, but they're particular stones that a lot of people, you know, swear by these types of things. So I'll hold them up one by one. And each of these bracelets is supposed to represent something like good health, energy, wealth, happy mood. I don't know, just different things. So there's 9 in total. So this is what the first one looks like. What is that on my hand? Okay, that's what the first one looks like. And then this is the second one, and this is just all black, but they have these little beads that have like little holes or something in them. And then we have this one. It has 3 different colors. So again, this beauty haul, I've tried to show you. This one's cute. I like this one out of all of them just from the coloring, because you see the pink in there and then the purples. So if I were to keep one, it probably would be that one so far. And then we've got this one. Nice little neutral colors that looks like jade. And I'm not really into these stones, so I'm not sure what they all mean. And, you know, I believe that I am blessed in other ways, not from a bracelet, but I think the bracelets are fun. But for people who just enjoy the bracelets or really believe in what these bracelets are, they might enjoy receiving one. Now this one is interesting because it has the silver ones. They're not necessarily silver. I forgot what they're called. But then the black and the brown. So the combinations are different because they're all supposedly having some kind of meaning to them and what you could get from wearing them. So this is the 9th one. So I wonder if it would be a good idea to include these bracelets, just, you know, random people. And that's the thing that makes me question, because I wouldn't know which one to give to who if I were to put them in. But that was the idea when I got them. I'm like, this would be great to add to the hand cream, the lip balm, and then the Christmas bag. I thought it would be a great addition to add to that. So I have options whether I want to include it in this, or I might have some other things around the house to keep it more on beauty. But that was let me make sure. That was the last item for this haul. So I hope you had fun with me sharing the magic of Christmas with Shein beauty products, because I had a good time sharing them with you. And I think these hauls are always fun. I love it. Makes it feel like Christmas already. So don't forget to use my coupon code KASN2. Let me make sure I said that right. Yep, KASN2, and search that code and see all of these products plus many others that Shein will recommend to you as well. And I hope you enjoyed this haul. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you to Shein for providing these items as always. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing them. And again, give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this content. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. I have more videos to come, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. So stay safe out there and have a great day. Bye-bye.